Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Rachel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, if you are returning, welcome back. I am a part-time reseller on sites like eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, and I love sourcing goods with the intention of flipping them online for profit. So today I have a 90-day update video for you. Every time I do an unboxing video here on this channel, I come back 90 days later to tell you what happened. And, you know, how did the box do? Would I pick up another one based on the profits I see out of the first one? So this one was the entirely overwhelming ThredUp Kids 50-pound bulk rescue box. And I will link the original video up here. It was absolutely crazy and overwhelming to unbox. There were hundreds of pieces in there, but ultimately it's 90 days later and I have some news to report as far as how it went. So if you like reseller content, certainly consider subscribing to my channel. I do unboxing videos all the time. Every time I do an unboxing, there is a 90-day update to follow. And I also love sharing my reseller tips and tricks and strategies here on this channel. So certainly subscribe if that's something that interests you. Drop me a like if you find that helpful, and let's get right into it. So this was a beast of a project. There's actually several videos that went along with this. I unboxed the video, which I'll put them all in the description for you guys. I unboxed initially my live unboxing. Then I took 2 rounds of stuff to Once Upon a Child. So there's two Once Upon a Child videos to show you guys what Once Upon a Child took and how much I got from those trips. And then also I did pick up a few other items to resell from those trips. I did pull out a couple items to list myself. So the breakdown of the box is as follows. It was a 50-pound mystery kids box from ThredUp, and it cost $120 initially. The first Once Upon a Child trip generated $62. The second Once Upon a Child trip generated $39.20. And then what I did was, one was like winter season items. The other was summer season items, which I guess they take all items at all times. So after that, I combined what was left into one and I went to a different location, which I got $29 out of that trip. So all total, I actually started with a profit of $10. So only selling to Once Upon a Child, I profited $10. So what I'm going to go through you now, though, is the stuff I pulled out that I kind of deemed worthy of listing on its own. I had everything listed for 90 days. It was cross-posted to all my platforms. And I'll share with you guys the update on all of that. So knowing that I already have $10 profit going into it, how much additional did I make out of what I actually sold myself? So I'll go lowest profit to highest profit. I'll show you guys some of the things that I also still have outstanding that haven't sold yet. And then at the end, I'll kind of give you my final assessment. Would I buy this box again? So I've only sold 4 things, really. This Golden Girls handmade romper, super cute. It was definitely an adult t-shirt that somebody made into a romper by hand. I was not even sure what size that was or anything, so I actually sold it on Poshmark, I think for $13 with the discounted shipping for an offer to liker. I think I listed it for $15, sent the $13 offer, so that was a $7.59 profit. Then this crew cuts dress, it was like a white neon polka dot. That sold on Poshmark as well for $15.54, probably an $18 offer to liker. Made $12 on that one. This suit set, which was super cute, I knew that one would sell fairly quickly. I ended up getting $21 for that on Kitizen. I think I had it listed for $30. I probably had it listed for $30, and then it sold for like $30 with free shipping. So I made $16.80 on that one. And the big winner in this box so far, which actually I'm kind of sad it didn't sell for more, but I'm glad it sold, was the Polo Bear shirt. That actually sold on Facebook, which is good because Facebook takes the smallest fee out of all the platforms, but I sold that one for $32 on Facebook. As far as what's left, the Alo in Lou, or however you say that, those jogger pants, so there was 2 pair of pants. I have them both still. they're on the way out. They have had no likes, no interest. I guess it's just not a brand that sells. So I might take those up to Once Upon a Child when I go again. And then the cocoon sweater from Genuine Kids, which we're getting out of sweater season now. I don't have high hopes for that one anymore, and it didn't get it really any interest either. Now this one though, the little leopard bikini, hasn't had any interest yet, but it's like a 0 to 3 months. So I assume at the time, the kids that would wear that were not even born yet, and we're getting into summer. Hopefully that one sells pretty soon here. And then this is the most disappointing, was the was this down jacket from Ralph Lauren. Now I listed it high at $60. It had some interest from November, December, but no takers. I've reduced the price at this point all the way down to $28, but we're getting out of jacket and coat season, so I was hoping I could report that I sold that, but I didn't. That's what's left. If you're interested in any of those items, I do have my Poshmark, eBay, Mercari stores linked down below. They are still up for grabs. Total profit on the 4 items that I did sell, $62.42. So if we think about it, I have a $10, so I made my money back plus $10 initially selling to Once Upon a Child. I've made an additional $62 selling on my platform, so that's $72 total, which means I did make some money, but not quite double. For me, general rule of thumb with the thrifted, sort of like secondhand bulk items, mystery boxes, things like that, in order for me to say it was a good buy, it would have to triple my money. Double is okay, I guess, sometimes if it flips fast, but the amount of work that I had to put into this to get what I did get, I'll tell you right now, was not worth it. Let's not forget though, I did purchase some items at Once Upon a Child with the money that I earned selling to them. So if you remember, I got those black riding boots, those Ariat boots. Those sold for $33. My profit on those was $33.50. The pink little cowboy boots, the profit on those was $9.50, even though I paid up for those. The pink rain boots, those were a bad buy. They were not worth $14. I sold them for $18, which was the going rate for those boots, and I basically broke even on those. So I guess, which would bring me close to double, but it was a lot of work. This box was, it was overwhelming. It was overwhelming to unbox and to process. I mean, if you guys watched the original video, it was an hour long almost. So would I buy another one of these? No, probably not. Now, if you have kids, if you need kids' clothes, you know, I could have potentially, if I had my own children, pulled out some stuff that my kids could wear. So maybe if you're somebody that doesn't mind taking the time with all those little items, if you go to the buy, sell, trade stores anyway, for me, they're not exactly close to where I live. I have no reason to go there. So for me, this box is a no. It was fun to try. I enjoyed the adventure of going to Once Upon a Child, which I normally wouldn't source there anyway. So that was definitely a learning experience for me, but this one's not going to be in my regular rotation. It's just, for me, it doesn't really fit into what my business model is. So I hope you guys found that helpful. Drop me a like if you did. Let me know, have you ever purchased this box, this bulk kids box? Did you get some good stuff out of it? I would definitely like to know. What did you think about my box and my kind of strategy for getting rid of everything? Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Should I have done something differently to maybe make more profit than I did? I would love to hear your thoughts on that as well. Certainly consider subscribing. I've got lots of 90-day updates. I guess I bought a lot of boxes in the fall. So I've got lots of 90-day updates coming up in the next month. And I'd love to see you again in a future video, but that's it.